of all of us who have served on Student Council, I would like to congratulate the newly elected members. It is with great pride that I pass this gavel to Matthew Marbuena, your new president. May you use it with honor, Matthew, and always help support Station School together with your Student Council members. I was proud to serve on the Student Council, and I hope each of you feel the same way. Thank you.
According to custom, an inaugural address is given at the induction of the new officers. In keeping with this tradition, it is my privilege to introduce your new president, Matthew Marbuena, and here are his words.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will begin my role as president. I would like to express my gratitude to all who have gotten me this far. All the 8th grade student council members who have guided me throughout my past 2 years, especially Anna and the officers, who have set a great precedent for everyone. Mrs. Raz and Miss Lee, who led by example, put everything into student council. All of the teachers and students, Sister Mary Margaret, for supporting the efforts of the student council, and my family, who guided me and helped me greatly throughout these past years. I am ready to take on my role of president with pride, hard work, integrity, and organization. I want to inspire all of the new student council members and all of the returning ones to get more involved. I hope to have a year of fun, success, and creativity. I'm excited to hear all of the students' ideas as well as the teachers. I wish to bring everyone together so we are all one school and one team. Thank you so much for this great opportunity, and God bless you.
Some student council members that are moving on to high school and who have finished their term this year giving service to our school. The student council this year was comprised of 30 members, and they were all from 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And while it's easy to see their hard work and efforts on a larger school scale with our father, daughter, mother, son, Earth Week activities, it's important to know that these students work behind the scenes every day to make this school a great place. Some have been at work already, dropping off attendance books, putting up the flag, setting up the assembly. More today will give their time taking care of our recycling and washing the choice lunch baskets. Without a doubt, these students are committed to striving to do their best and to make this school a great place to be for everyone. At this time, I would like all members of the student council to stand at their benches. Thank you for giving your time this year to make a difference for our school. I appreciate each and every one of you for the wonderful qualities you brought to our council and the commitment you showed in growing in leadership and giving back to your school. I admire your dedication, remain inspired by your willingness to take risks and to learn from each other, and most importantly, teaching me new ways of how things can be done. You have represented your school well, and you have so much to be proud of. Please give them a round of applause. I would like the 8th grade members to just come forward and stand here right by Sister Mary Margaret, and the rest of you may take a seat at your benches. As I call your name, I just want you to step forward for you to be recognized. President Matthew Marbuena, Vice President Colin Clutie, Secretary Catherine Shanahan, Treasurer Joey Rad, Commissioner of Religious Affairs Madeline O'Dowd, Commissioner of Publicity Natalie Galullo, Commissioner of School Spirit Katie Miyamoto, Commissioners of Boys Athletics Hayden Anderson, Vincent Brady, Matthew Wilson, Commissioner of Special Projects John Sullivan. You have served your school well and have demonstrated true commitment to St. James School. Many of you have served for 3 years strong, effective, and true student leaders. I'm so proud of all of you, and I speak for members of the school community as we wish you the best, and we pray that God continues to guide you through your high school years. Thank you. And this part is always the hardest for me. Saying goodbye is never easy, but I promised my two kids I would hold them together today. And as we say goodbye to the 8th graders, there's one student who I would like to personally acknowledge. It was 1 year ago that Matthew Norambuena began his term as president, and it was a position that Matthew was destined to hold from his first days at St. James School. And I think that if Mrs. Spencer and Mrs. Lee, as you look on this morning, you see a boy who was eager to learn, quick to help others, and steadfast in following classroom rules to avoid having his ticket pulled. Matthew's determination and commitment to give the very best of himself has been present from year to year. In addition to student council, Matthew has been involved in cross-country, volleyball, and liturgical choir. No one puts more pressure on him than himself, and it's his natural drive that has guided him to success time and time again at St. James. To know that there are many more leadership opportunities waiting for him over his high school career is very exciting. Parents, this is a student that is definitely going places. In addition to being one of the volunteer leaders in his life, I am blessed to call Matthew one of our family's closest friends. He is kind, fun-loving, serious, dedicated, thoughtful, and supportive of others. He embraces the journey and is open to trying new things. He has been a great role model to my daughter and a loyal friend to both of my sons. I appreciate his honesty and the confidence he possesses in expressing that honesty. He has led the council with integrity and respect, and by example every step of the way. Thank you, Matthew. You have made this a very special year for me and for so many. Here are a few words from Matthew.
I would like to thank everyone for this great special year. I will miss serving as the student council president here at St. James. However, the next president, whoever it may be, will do a great job leading this school. As Mother Teresa once said, "A life not lived for others is not a life." This was my original inspiration to run for student council officer, and I will carry it with me to high school, remembering my time as president. I give my best wishes to all next year in student council. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for your support this year.